Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. Just as a quick touch on our research, we need to do Project Domovoy in order to progress the Synedrian plot. We've got a lot of things that we're sort of part way through, but there's not a huge amount going on. Advanced mutation tech is probably the most interesting thing. Researching the Mutox could be really cool. This late in the game, I'm not sure how handy they would be for us, although they have just changed the deployment cost to 2. So there's always that potential. I think what I might do is I might look at how quickly these things can get done and whether it's worth doing the Mindfragger Vivisection. Probably not. Spawnery Vivisection, 20% extra damage. That's pretty juicy, especially when it's got so much health. I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it alone. We do have six research places. We could get some more going, actually, just to try and speed things up as we move in towards the end game. Let's have a look at our bases. Phoenix Point is full. Phoenix R&D has space. So let's turn Phoenix R&D into, well, R&D. Phoenix Foxtrot also has space. Maybe one more. They're going to take 4 days to get done, so it might have been better if I did them earlier. But this is more just to cover our bases than anything. Well, cover our bases in research labs. Haha! Boom, boom. Right. So we were going to do the Scyther, weren't we? That was it. These ruins are completely controlled by the Forsaken. Extreme caution is advised. Sure, sounds good to me. The team is tired, but they'll be able to rest after this. And when I say tired, they're not really tired. They're just like, after this, they will be tired, and then after that, they'll probably be exhausted. So we need to keep it in mind. Okay, Forsaken troops are in place. We've got to retrieve the Antediluvian collection, which is down the far side. That's nice and straightforward. Let's get the frenzy going. We have a crystal crossbow now. It's got 40 piercing. It is a very sexy gun. 0 to shoot when you utilize quick aim. Maybe it'd be better if we move closer. I don't know. Right. We've also got the Rebuke, so we can start bombing these guys out of existence. Felix, can you make it to this guy? No, you can't. Maybe with a dash. Oh, that's a hell of a weird way to have to go around. You know what? Let's try out the Rebuke properly. Well, that didn't go where we wanted it. It did take out a chunk of the building, though. That didn't go where we wanted either. Felix? It's been a while since you've done any proper grenading. Well, that definitely worked. It looks like you also hit someone else, so let's double down on that as an idea. Actually, you know what? Go through the window. Unsurprisingly, someone lost some willpower for that. Oh, that's just disappointing.
Here I am. Let's do this. Spotted.
Right. I think we are going to get some worms out. But we could also, like, every single turn, we can consider whether using the crystal crossbow is going to be what we need or not. And I really like that versatility it's going to give us. No. I said no. Okay. That's in case you need to return fire. Actually, you'll return fire, you're not. So that's fine. I'll have you Overwatch. Sure. We know that they're going to start moving in. Shooting at my worm. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a tiny bit of a ding. That hurts a little more. Actually shot my worm. Okay, if they destroy that machine gun, I'm going to be rather annoyed. Has he got a Dagon's tooth? Okay, well, we've got the speed to be able to get in and smack these guys. You will die in one go. You will die in one go. Yeah, this is worth it. So, as long as we had the willpower for it, and we're missing a teeny bit of willpower because we did Boom Blast. So, Inspire. Let's think about what we can do to thin the enemies out. If we get shots on these guys,
ready, willing, and able,
with, let's say, Artemis, it's a little risky, but I think it'll be fine. Right, so quick aim. Yeah, we're gonna keep peppering them. We want to get them to the point where a single blast will do it. Piercing is so useful. Okay, he can die to a single grenade now, I think.
Moving to position.
Step in with Millie. Get a start on this guy. Oh. Try that again. Right, so we've done the boom blast.
Here goes nothing.
Ah, most people only got one. Oh, because he didn't actually die. Oh, well, that's actually really good for us. Because we can go rapid clearance and then dash, kill him, and... we don't even need to dash. Hey! Ow. I thought we had Shadow Step. I guess we do not have Shadow Step. I must be very careful about that in the future. I'll take that, because, you know, kind of need it. We can kill this guy. He might get to retaliate. I thought that would be fine because of the angle we were moving at. Yeah, no retaliation because he died. Take the other med kit. Right, you've got 230. We're doing 256. I would like to get a little bit more damage on him if I could. Just to help out. I might be pushing my luck a little bit far with this. That's fine. The other thing is we can get them panicked, and that would be just as good. You've got 210. We could probably get you in one. There's the panic. These guys are panicked, so we could just run and get the collection. Or we can dash up, get the collection. Then dash down and smack them. It had to end at some point, but we're in a really good place. Let's start pulling everyone in.
Be right there.
And last but not least, Jamila. You know what? That's fine. Stay there. He's an assault, so he would get to return fire. Unless we shoot his arm off.
I'll be right there. Finger on the trigger.
With that arm damaged,
Acquiring target.
there should be no armor left on it. And
Gotcha.
we can just keep taking him out.
Hit. Targeting.
Great. Don't care about that shotgun really. Right, Felix. Let's go rapid clearance. Get your hammer back out and you'll finish these guys off. And then we can just get out. This just means we don't need to worry about any of the others causing issues. There is one more left at the back. Well, he's quite far away. So it might not actually be a problem. I'm sure I'll take that. Don't even know what that was, but you know what? Let's get to here. We won't get out just yet. We'll use the rebuke because we can. L-key. Step forward. So running, you can get to there. Jumping, you can get further. So we're going to jump.
I know how to do this.
Millie, you're done. Artemis, you may as well just get out. And Jamila, you'll get out next turn. Alright, Worm. Come over this way. They are getting reinforcements. So we can't just stay around forever. He actually used a medkit. Oh. I mean, if I'd been hit by a rebuke, I would probably use a medkit as well. Can't really criticize that now, can I? What's the range of your frenzy? If we get a little bit closer first. Then we get the frenzy off. Then you can get much further. Things we did get an extra med kit. Let's heal up my mistake before we go. So that leaves Millie and the worm. I'll pull the worm this way into the open. Hey, what do you know? The temptation worked. Maybe should be able to make it. Especially with the frenzy from last turn.
Moving now.
So out we go. And as always, kaboom! A couple of small dings. We were basically standing in the open, being a bit cocky, so it's not a surprise. That gives us the Scyther blueprint, which of course we will research. Let's put that in the list. 9 hours. We'll do advanced mutation tech first because we're not going to be able to make that for a while. But it is definitely one that we're going to want to get. Okay, you guys can go and rest up. That is definitely a thing we need to do. How long would it take you to get to Phoenix Point? Probably way too long. But yeah, for now, just come back here. We'll have to see for the main team if they can make it back in 17 hours. It feels like it's going to be a bit of an ask. Okay, you guys can rest.
The disciples of New Haven is under attack.
Okay, a raid flight has been initiated. Haven is under assault. Do we want to send a slightly tired team across to help? I'll probably make it in time. We are trying to save humanity. Okay, yeah, we'll send them across. They can go help out. The raid flight, where is it going? Looks like it's going to here. If we're not going to make it, we're not going to make it.
Research complete.
Okay, Perceptor Head, potentially. Shadow Legs. They're good for stealth. Tentacle Torso. None of these are particularly, like, astounding, though, compared to the augments. 9 hours might be possible, but I think we'll redirect to take this out. And we'll just have to manage the base defense with the people that are there, which is fine. We can really boost those mutoids to do a lot, and we've got plenty of weapons, plenty of fire that we can work with. Let's start off with you. Okay, so it's leading with the spikes, then the acid spit. So because this is bigger than the others, I think we're going to take out the spikes. Actually, can the spikes even really hurt us? 80 damage, we've got 100 armor. No, they can't. Let's take out the acid spit. Okay, great. Next up is going to be the 400 damage. What? So we might leave after getting hit by it once. Took out one of our weapons. Yeah, time to disengage. That void chamber is pretty nasty. So it should retreat to just here. In the meantime, we can engage with our other. We will take a little bit of damage from. Didn't mean to activate that. That was a misclick. spikes will do a little bit of damage to us, but mostly I'm worried about that void chamber. Wow, and our missile missed. Okay. At least we've taken it down to just the spikes and damn, that is nasty. Right. So both your weapons are gone. You need to go to Phoenix Point. You can go back and engage again. But we might have to do some back and forth. Not gonna let it shoot us. One shot and then away and back. Actually speed things up a little. That'll do. Disengage. We can do this all day. I just see this as a jousting. I have no problem with this whatsoever. This should hopefully take it out, and then we can just focus on whittling it down. There we go. Right. So it can't actually hurt us now. But we've only got 5 shots left. Damn it, we're not going to have enough ammo. So we're going to have to step away. Okay, well, with them arriving in 1 hour, it's now the time to equip our valiant defenders. So let's make sure everyone has plenty of ammo and a bit of fire. And you know what we need? We need medkits. Actually, there's already plenty of medkits. They're just up, aren't they? There we go. Right, so that's you sorted. What are we going to give you on your skills? Double perception is good. Psychic Scream is interesting. It would rely on them being close enough. Let's go 1 with double perception and 1 with Psychic Scream. We're going to want to boost their speed and strength. Willpower isn't really that important at level 1. So actually, you've got a pretty decent setup there. You know what, let's be more accurate rather than more damaging. Okay, so that's our 2 snipers. We also have a Berserker. We'll give you a Marduk's Fist. We'll give you a pistol. We'll give you a med kit. We'll give you some flamey goodness. And we'll probably spend to give you some speed. Accuracy. Lots of ammo. Turret. PDW with not much ammo. We now out of people. Yeah. In fact, yeah, you don't even... You're not getting anything, you're just on a ship. Right. We can distribute more grenades. Because they're always going to be useful. Could even give them a second gun, just in case. In fact, we can give you assault rifles. Without it being a problem, you're just not going to be proficient in them. Likewise, it might be handy having fast-firing weapons. Okay, I think this is good. Do we care about the speed on the mutoids? It's really easy for us to do. Same with their strength. There's no point in us putting willpower in because they're not going to use it. You guys... It's probably not worth us doing the speed, but let's take you to 16. Actually, we could get you Sniperist. And that will be very handy. At which point it's worth us doing that as well. Okay, I think that's fine. So, what are we going to do? You're backing away, we can't move until you're back. So, yeah, let's defend the place. These defense missions are always sketchy depending on where people start and what's going on. So they've got Arthurans there. We've got one person right in the entryway. That's actually pretty good for us. Because we can get a fire grenade out early. And pull everyone back behind cover.
Ready to go to work.
We could drop a turret down as well. We've actually started in quite a fortunate position overall. You know, pull back to just here, one space further back. We want you over the far side. Because you've got the range to get in position. And the perception to see everything down the back.
I can see them.
Okay, we're definitely doing the right thing then. I want you in. We just have to hope that they don't have anything that's going to be immune to fire. I mean, they can probably dodge around at a couple of points. But as long as we have the majority of people in defensible positions and we're able to like keep on top of it all, it should be fine. Which, when I say it like that, doesn't sound like much, does it? We did get very lucky with our spawning positions. I'm quite happy about that. Okay, obviously we need to take him out. He didn't set himself on fire, which is really a shame. He's on fire, but we need more fire on him. And now the trouble begins. Hey, lovely. Yeah, we definitely need more fire in this area if they're going to be frenzying their way through it all. Okay, so shotgun on the guy right next to us. It's not a particularly brilliant angle. So without that pincer, he still has his face. Probably should have just let him with that. I don't know. We can get another fire grenade exactly where we want it. So that whole area is secure. Shoot at the Triton. It's going to shoot back next turn, but you may as well do what you can. And I think we'll overwatch the door. We step to here, we can shoot at the Triton, which is probably our biggest benefit.
Yeah!
I step you out of the way.
Comes
Can
the
we
Phoenix.
get him
go
with
to
a
war.
sniper? Not quite. That's a real shame. You can step in with a sniper and take a shot at it. We could also do our willpower blap, but let's try that again. Back up one.
Easy enough.
Step. Overwatch if anything comes through. I think that's all we can really do for the moment. Relying on them taking a lot of fire damage as they push through all this. He's going to run away and die. He didn't set himself on fire though, so I might want to use a fire grenade on him just to make sure it happens. I really want that siren to come around the corner. Okay, it's a Siren Banshee, so it should still take damage. Mind control is fine because we can shoot it in the face. It is on fire. It's going to be taking damage.
I'm here.
Okay, if I step in here, can't quite see it. So if we Psychic Scream at you, it'll drop your willpower, might make you panic.
Yes.
Step 1, make sure this doesn't spawn something we can't deal with behind us. Step 2, get the turret to do what it can to damage enemy. No, right, we'll do the Psychic Scream first. Cool, that has caused the panic that I wanted. So we don't need to worry about you. We do sort of need to worry about a siren, but it's going to be fine. Knowing that the siren is there, is likely to come around the corner. I'd like to get more fire on it, if that's a thing. Or poison on it. Poison on it could be interesting. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but let's come to here. That's a definite maybe. Okay, so it's poisoned and on fire. I would like more fire on it. So I'd have to get quite close. That took off armor as well, which is going to be vital for it taking proper burning damage.
I'm repositioning.
Okay, so you back up. Back you away. I think we'll overwatch for it moving. Okay, he died because of the fire. We're not going to get anything spawning. He's panicking, running away. That's perfect. That gives the siren a chance to step out, get in a lot of trouble. So we need to kill it. Oh, you did not just do that. We need to kill the siren to get our guy back. Base is on fire. The janitors are going to hate us. He's got so much armor. Right. So, siren first. This guy is going to die, so we can ignore him. Instead, we can focus on
eyes peeled.
You doing something about your leg and the shield, or doing something about your pincer. with your pincer gone, you have nothing left. So we can step back into cover and be safe. This tyrant actually has a gun. Oh my god, I can't see anything through the smoke. Had a gun. What a shot! Oh, I'm so happy about that.
Already there.
Right, let's back up over here.
Going in.
Packing up. We'll overwatch it in case anything comes through. But I think this is pretty safe now. Other than the fire everywhere, burning everything. Let's overwatch like this.
Position.
So he should try and leave. If he's got a spitter face, he might come in. Aha, amazing. That's not so amazing. Ow! It's a lot of damage on people. He does have a spitter face, so he's going to come in. But he's going to potentially take a lot of burning to do that. Right. Don't worry, team. You're all fine. Other than the fact that you've lost an arm. You know what? Let's start over this side. Go for the carapace. Good, good.
Hope I don't miss.
Maybe going for the carapace again would be better, but you're not accurate either way. You can still throw grenades, so yeah, do that. Does that really take two arms? Huh. Okay, well, you may as well focus on a little bit of healing. And get a poison grenade out. You can step in. And we'll get ready to overwatch. Game. Oh no, game, I was doing so well. I think it's gone and got confused. Right, okay, I'm gonna see if I can resolve this. Give me a little bit of time. If not, we might need to redo this mission. Well, I spent a fair bit of time trying to get it to work. Unfortunately, it didn't. I had to completely kill the game. So I've reloaded the previous save. Thankfully, it was the autosave just before going into the mission. And I've dropped us straight in. Now, while I was trying to resolve it, I did have a couple of very strong beers. So this is going to be, let's say, a slightly more dangerous rehash. And we're going to hope that I get no one killed.
Alive.
And that's very much a hope rather than a guarantee. As per last time, we want to get people in place, secure this entry area, and get some fire. It looks like we've got a decent option for getting people
Moving
in.
up.
Let's drop you over to the side. Yeah.
I'm going in.
Right in. We don't want anything. Oh my god, he's right there. Change of plan. There is no way we are going to get close enough. Painful. Okay. Overwatch the door. You might be able to get close enough to get fire and... Fine. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, this is sketchy. This is... Damn obstacles. Oh, that is sketchy fine. Overwatch with a shotgun. We can have you overwatching, or we could have you shooting and retreating. Not really gonna work. Let's back up to
Not
here.
a problem.
Overwatch.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Edward Martin is... God, that's like a serious moustache that he's got there. Okay, if we want to get the grenade in, let's try coming across to this angle. How far can we throw grenades by default? Okay, we can actually... We could just go straight over the top. Looking at it. I mean, it might hit... Right, here is the plan. Come across to here. We are using height to our advantage. Let's get the grenade in there. Okay, entry area, air quotes, secured. And it is very much air quotes secured. We might lose someone to mind control on turn 1. Just because that siren is really close.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bit of reduced armor, which is good. That was pants. Okay, it's retreating a little bit and it's burning. The fire will spread, which will make it harder for it to come in next turn. I'm wondering if I didn't drink enough beer or if I drank too much. None of these have ranged attacks yet, but I bet there's going to be a Triton. Or a Siren Armis, which can basically ignore fire. We definitely need to get some Overwatch on that. Or get fire coming at it from a different point of view. Right. This is going out. That's guaranteed. We step in here, we're just going to be a target for you. Actually, what we'll do is we'll... that's not right. So John Newens and Diego are not next to each other. The backpack is not that big. What the... Oh! Plus, this is the controller interface. So there is definitely some bugs. After this episode, I think I might give it a little bit of time for them to try and resolve some of these interface bugs, because these are pretty bad. Okay, let's try again. The worst thing about when it locks up like that is the F10 bug report feature doesn't even work. I suspect it's down to opening the inventory while a turret is down. Whether we're right next to it or not, I don't know. But yeah, not cool, not cool. So what can we do this time? Getting a grenade straight in to get like a decent block seems like a smart move. We don't know what there's going to be down, but we know we're going to want that. So let's do that. And start getting closer. We're in a good position to see what's going on down there with our other mutoid. You don't have double perception. Let's pull you right across here. Okay, we can start seeing right in the distance. We can tuck in here. If we hop down and get the turret in at a reasonable long range, that's quite nice. Deploy this here. It might not do a huge amount, but
Let's do this.
I like the idea of it being in a place where we can get some long range shots off. And speaking of long range shots, come across to here. Everyone started quite far away from the entrance this time, so it might be a bit more difficult for us. Of course, it's going to depend on what they have. If they have a lot of snipers, then it's going to be very different than if they've got Acherons and Sirens. I also wonder if the fire changes its effectiveness over time. Like, the first turn, it's a lot more virulent. Oh dear. Well, we're going to have to target him, like, straight away. Oh, there is an Acheron. Great. And he's just jumping around the entry area. I suspect we're not going to get the damage to his head that we need. Okay, I'm definitely throwing another fire grenade in there. Oh yeah. Cluster up, guys. Cluster up. Just like that. Hopefully no return fire. And let's just back up. Let's just back up. Turret. Do we go full lots of little shots, or do we go single big shot? I think a single big shot on the one in the middle.
Yeah. On the move.
We'll step to there. Right, over this side. We could definitely shotgun this guy. So he's struggling, and we'll overwatch as well for more things coming in.
My turn.
We can see this guy peeking out. It's probably smart to keep blasting them. they're both suffering quite extensively, so that's probably fine. Let's overwatch the narrow passage. And last but not least, I don't know if I really want to... I want to start getting hits on this guy at the back, but we need him to come closer.
Moving to coordinates.
You know, let's do that. If something comes in, we'll get it wide. Oh, a little bit of healing. Well, aren't you being the tricky bugger? And resurrecting corpses. Hopefully nothing... Actually, he just pulled him up, didn't he? Spending willpower doing stuff that's not necessarily going to be useful, but... He heard himself going through the fire. Pain Camellia and all that. It's quite a lot of fire, but the fire at the back is going to be less profound than the fire at the front. Oh, no, sorry, the other way around. The fire at the front is going to be less profound than the fire at the back. He's lost his arms and one leg. That's fine. He's going to die. Amazing. There's a lot of fire damage coming in. Okay, so hypothetically, and this is all a hypothetical, is that useful to us? Not really, but it does clear them out a little bit. And then you can keep overwatching there. Pull your fire grenade forwards. Shoot at the Acheron. One hit is really not much. I want to check what your throwing ability is like. That is not great. We need to get you much closer. Or give it to someone else. So pull in over here for now. I think...
Here comes the Phoenix.
On that thought, we'll give you that grenade. Because what I think is, if we step here, we might be able to throw fire through to the back and complicate things even more for them. Maybe. I'm also tempted to just, like, have a blast on this guy. Is there anywhere that's not really armoured on him? It's all very armoured, isn't it? He's going to retreat. Let's not bother. Let's not bother, and let's think about the siren at the back. So if we're going to think about the siren at the back, we step into here. It's not going to have the range that I want. That's because of that blockage. It's a shame you can't change it to an underarm throw. That's what I'm thinking. So if we're not doing that... do we want to get the snipe on the big thing? Where's its head? Its head's in there somewhere. There. Shot him in the head. That's a worthwhile use of our resources. And over here, it's tempting to go on Overwatch, but because other things are going to come in, let's
Moving to coordinates.
get to here. You know what? This poacher is actually probably the best use of our. There we go. Love it. Alright, that'll do. Panic. Good. Is he calling reinforcements? Resurrected that same one back up. He's going to be such a problem. The siren's going to come through and he has summoned more reinforcements, including another siren. I see you. There is no way I want you to be taking control of people. Let's shoot you in the face. Let's back away from the fire. Because that's just not cool.
Eyes peeled.
This is sketchy.
I've got this.
Still alive.
Okay, we're gonna get you in closer. But actually, I think we're gonna... We're gonna just blast him. Send him to die in the fire.
Not a problem.
Move a little bit closer. So many ones have resurrected. Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him in the gun. Take that gun off him. Keeping the fire in the entry area seems like a really smart move. And the turret. What can the turret do? Guy at the back? Yeah. It's the fact that the Acheron keeps calling reinforcements. That's what's gonna cause us problems. We're gonna run out of ammo. I mean, we do have melee weapons, but they're they're two action points to use. And that fire is almost run out the back. Luckily, we set more fire at the front, but oh, he's got in close. Ow! 50 bleed. We're gonna have to address that. Not as bad as 110 bleed on these guys, though. That is a lot of bleed. Okay. Right. Ah, we can't heal him up, so he is literally just in trouble. That's where we're at. He's in trouble.
Lining up a shot.
Where are you least armored? In the head. In the head and the arm. So we can actually disable both arms for this person. Not quite both arms, but pretty damn close.
Just give the word.
There goes the head. There goes the arm.
Sure thing.
He's gonna die. That one's gonna die as well. So we're now fine in this area for varying definitions of fine. We need fire towards the back. You're gonna be in trouble anyway. Let's get this fire grenade over the back. To the other siren. And then you can stand as bait. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of necessary. We've lost the Acheron. The Acheron's around somewhere. But I don't know where it is. Shoot this guy with your sniper. He'll regen a little bit.
Looking for an angle.
Oh, the second one just missed completely. That siren panicked. Where's the Acheron? Yeah, he's a goner. That's just rude. Okay, that's one possibility. But I think this is more sensible. Where did the Acheron go?
What's our move?
Sort of.
You've still got a flaming grenade. Obviously this guy is a concern, so let's overwatch for him sticking his head round. You can step out the way.
Reporting enemy contact.
We'll get someone else in to help.
Repositioning.
And hopefully between the two of you,
Covering.
you can handle that. Edward Martin,
Right there.
you can come this way. We'll get you looking like that. You probably end up shooting the other guy in the back. The Acheron is just calling more reinforcements. Ah!
Steel on target.
Right, we need to hit it as much as possible.
Aiming. Steel on target.
Sort of.
That is not accurate. That's really not accurate.
Confirming target. Succeeded.
I don't know how you managed to miss that husk. I mean, that was almost like no way you were going to miss it.
Target located. Sure thing.
There's not much left in it, I will tell you that. I think that might be all we
What's the
can
plan?
really do. We do have more fire grenades to finish off the last couple of things, but getting the Acheron killed is the most important thing at the moment. One mind control is not too much of an issue. That thing backing away into the corner is a problem. But we can do some blasting. So we'll kill this relatively easily. That's funny in a really not funny way. Right, kill it.
See you in the next slide. Let's have a look.
Okay, so that's caused a panic over here, which is good. You're going to get your fire grenade in here. This protects the immediate area. You're bleeding out. You're surrounded by fire. This is the potential issue. And Edouard Martin. What are we going to do?
Aiming.
We're going to shoot him, take out his leg,
Reloading.
and then reload. Yeah, check the ground. Shotgun? Let's switch that over.
Sure thing.
Okay, he's definitely going to die before he becomes a problem. So how much willpower have you got? You got 10. We can do a shout at you from over here with Psychic Screen. That'll drain 10. That'll make you panic, which will release the mind control. That's potentially a problem. Ow.
Oh, they got me.
Ow! Okay, losing willpower makes it a lot more problematic for us to do that. Ow, friendly fire in the back.
Here.
Okay, let's have a think. You got 3 willpower left. We get you the kill. Then you do your shout. That gives us back our soldier.
What's our move?
So you're panicked.
Moving.
We step into here. We get our poison in.
Right there.
And we're back around the corner. This is so sketch. Let's have a look at what's on the ground. Can't see from there. Let's get one space closer. I want to take it. Can't this turn. It's panicked and it's moved to reposition slightly. This one hasn't panicked, it's just coming closer, but it's set itself completely on fire. Somehow it's gone on Overwatch. It's not going to be a problem. Okay, if we're going to shotgun it, hypothetically this is. Everything's hypothetical at this point. Shotgunning it in the face seems like a really smart move. It's definitely going to come in and stab us. There is no question about that. But we can get to here.
Attempting to acquire target.
And we can blast it in the face. So it's not going to be able to mind control anyone.
Can't wait.
I don't think that this Overwatch is really going to be worth anything. Yeah, this is the end of another Mutoid. Oh, actually, we're still in it. Panicked a little. But it might be okay. What is the weakest part? The arm. Okay, that's all you can do.
Let's do this.
This is so super sketched. Like, oh my god, what a hell of a defense. So we lost 2 people that time. The first time went much better. This is more what I was expecting. Valiant defenders, but we did just hire them for the sake of defending. So that's all right. And with numerous attempts at that, because of various failings, we have succeeded in defending the Phoenix base. So I am blooming well going to save the game. And I think we'll send the team to get the Orichalcum Forge next, because that is the most sensible thing. So the Jifeng and the Jingwei are going to head back up this way. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.